Jai Hind to all the faculty members and our dear students, SIP holder. So today my session is summer internship project. So I will tell you about regarding the summer internship project. So how we'll go for the summer internship project. So already I have taken the classes. I think 5 classes already I have taken, and individual also I have taken the classes. So this format that I have made for our institute, that is the related to our institute. So the format will be same for all the students, for only this, that is Institute, Kautilya Institute of Management and Research, Wagholi, Pune. So now certain thing has changed due to our pandemic situation, that is COVID-19. So we are not able to take the primary data. We can take the primary data, no problems, but maximum students cannot take the primary data. So the university has given that guidelines, that is you can go for as a secondary data. So you can make a project from your secondary data. So you can take the help from the Google's or any other companies, or maybe Google Sheets, Google Docs. So you can collect the primary data. So if you want to take the primary data, you can make a Google Docs and you can send that data to the company, and you can take the data from the company. That will be your primary data. But no company is allowing to collect the data physically. So you have to collect the data online. So here we'll go. What is the format of our summer internship project? So here is a summer internship. That report you will make. So the certain things you have to observe. So here is a certain things are there, that what is the font, what is the color, what is the heading, subheading, that middle heading, then that upper headings, then your Times New Roman or font 12, 14, 16. So we'll go one by one. Here is you have to make a copies of a project report. That is the 3 copies. One for your copy, one for institute copy, and one for university copy. If university asking the copy to particular candidates, so we have to send that copy to the university. So that you have to make the 3 copies of a project report. Then next is a binding. So it should be black color hard binding. So it is a black color hard binding, and that is embossing. It is a golden color that is on the top of your project. That is the front page of the projects. So one will be front page of the project, and then one will be the color print inside that also one types of a front page. Then page size will be A4. Then page color will be white. Then in between line space is a 1.5. So line space means the sentence between two sentences, line space should be 1.5. Then margin of all the 4, here is a left margin, you should 1.5. Why 1.5? That 0.5, it means a half inch will go for in the binding. So that's why we have kept for the 1.5 inch. And other that left, other top, bottom, and the right, it should be the only 1 inch. Then come to the pages. So you have to make a justify. So here is a justify. So you make a justify for all the pages. Then your heading font. So you should take the Times New Roman only. Then next is a font size. So bold uppercase 16. That is the main heading. Then second one is our subheading font size. That is the 14. Then text body font. It's a Times Roman double हो गया है. Then here is a normal font size. It should be 12 normal lowercase, and header as suitable, and footer you have to give a page number, and then total number of pages should be 70 to 90. It should not more than 90. So if it is 100, no problem, but it should not cross the, let us 90 or 100s. Minimum should be 70s. Now here is a front page. So front page will be the golden embossed black background hard bound copies. Then here what should be there in this project titles? Then name of the company, submitted by, and batch as it is 2019-20, that college name and address. So here is a format is there. So I have made the format. See the formats. See the format. This is the format. You have to make a project report on. Then here I have taken a marketing survey and analysis. Here is a market survey and analysis of customer feedback for newly launched for four-wheeler. So here is this is the topics of your project report. Then this is the company for Maruti Udyog Limited. Then we are the submitting to the Savitribhai Phule Pune University for what? In partial fulfillment of 2 years full-time Master of Business Administration. Then submitted by your name, your batch should be there, and under the guidance of whoever is a guided, either professor, doctor, that name should be there, your faculty guides. Then college name, JSPM, Scotland Institute of Management and Research, Pune, whatever the PIN number is there. Then here, go for inside first page. So inside first page, that is the only, here is a first, that is a only golden color. That is, instead of golden color, you have to any other color or combination of the different colors. So one color should be there. Same, whatever you have made the golden embossed color, you can make a normal color and put inside. That is the first page, that is the front page will be there. Then college certificate. So here is a one copy will be given to each student. So you will get your one college letterhead, and in the college letterhead, that your guide signature and director signature will be there in the college certificate. So it is compulsory. So college certificate is there compulsory for you can attach this college certificate. So we will tell you about the here. So your guide will sign and director sir will sign, and director sir will check the everything, the whatever project you have made. So director sir will check, guide will check, then the director sir will check. So the guide will sign, and after that director sir will check, and he will sign in same college certificate. Then here is a come to the company certificate. So I have written here is a as applicable. If it is you are getting company certificate, so no issue. So you can put the company certificate. Otherwise, it is not required in particular this semester. Though that university has given the permission that you can take the whatever the data from the secondary data, and the certificate is not required because you have not done your project report physically in the company. So company will not allow to give the company certificate. So if you have done some certificate either online or Internship or from anywhere, so 100% you will get the certificate. So you can attach that company certificate, no issue. So in the company certificate, that name of the student should be there. Then project title should be there. Duration of the project, how many days you have done the project report. Then location where you have done the project. Then authority, sign, and the company seal. So I have given the example of Maruti Udyog Limited because I have shown in the front page. So it is the market survey for Maruti Udyog Limited. So Maruti Udyog Limited, the format will be marketed, that is in letterhead. That that is that certificate, the company certificate will be in the letterhead, and the stamp should be there, and the authentication, whoever is a HR manager or authentication, he has to sign and he has to put the stamp. So here is a sample I have given to whomever is a, that is a whosoever it may concern. So here is a, this is the certificate that I have taken. Mr. Sandeep Patil, a MBA student of JSPM's Kautilya Institute of Management and Research, Pune, has undergone training and completed a project on market survey and analysis of customer feedback for newly launched four-wheeler Swift in Pune region. So here is a Pune region, and he has carried out the project for Maruti Udyog Limited from 15 May 2019 to, that is 15/7/2019. So I have given the old dates. So you have to put the new date. Okay. Then you have to, the signature will be there for the whoever is a authorized person, and one stamp will be there. Then next, declaration. So here is a, that company college certificate, then company certificate, then come to the declaration. So you have to declare here, I the undersigned hereby declare that project report title, whoever is a title, written and the submitted by me to the Savitribai Phule Pune University in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the award of degree of Master of Business Administration under the guidance of faculty guide is my original work, and conclusions drawn therein are based on the material collected by myself. So here declaration will be there, and you have to sign here name of the student, and you have to sign above the name of the student. So here you have to write your name and you have to sign here, because you are declaring that is project is a our original project I have made. Then come to the our acknowledgement. So it is a going to, we are going for the only part one. Part one means though 5 points are there, so that is coming under the up to index, that will be part one. So here is a acknowledgement. So acknowledgement means what? That you are giving some acknowledge to the either your faculty guide, either your company guide, or either your student, either your relationship, either non-teaching staff, whoever he helped you, you can mention that. So here is a company project guide, director, HOD, college project guide, other staffs, whoever you can wish or acknowledge, you can put for in a one page. Okay. Then next come to the index. So index is a, our 13 chapters are there. So here is a first chapter will be the executive summary. Second chapter will be the objectives of the project. Third chapter will be the company profile. Then product profile as applicable. If it is there, so you can put a product profile. Then theoretical background, research methodology, data analysis and interpretation, findings, limitation of the project, recommendation and suggestions, and then conclusion. And two things are there, that is the bibliography and annexure. So here we will go one by one, but I am getting that less time, so I have to complete by another 15-16 minutes. Okay. Then here up to this page, here up to this page, do not put page numbers. If you want to page, put the page number, you can write a Roman numbers. Okay, write a Roman numbers like this one. So one part is over. We are going for the second part. So here is a executive summary. That is the one page. Here is a only. You have to write full project. Whatever you have made the project, though you have to summarize in a one page only. So you have to summarize one page only. So what are the company titles? What are the objectives? What you have done? What research methodology you have used? What data interpretation? What findings are there? What limitations are there? What conclusions are there? What suggestion you have given to the company? So total you have to summarize, and you have to write or make a report in only one page. So executive summary should be in a one page. Then objectives of the project, the 3 to 5 objectives, not more than 3 to 5 objectives should be there. If you are giving the more objectives, it will be the more problems. So don't put more. You can put only 3 objectives maximum, or if it is not, then you go for the 5 objectives. Okay. Then company profile. Here is a company profile is there. So company profile, where you will get the company profile. So from where you have done your project, you will get that company website. You can go to the company website, you will get everything. So that is the company profile. Either is a complete name, address, mission, vision, slogan, logo, history, achievements, organizations, list of component, branches, offices, all. Whether it is a photographs are there, so you can copy from your website of that particular company from where you have done the project reports. Then procedure, that is the profile. Here is a product profile. So the product profile, whatever the products are there, so you have to mention, you can copy from the website what are the products are there, and you can mention the product's name and also product image also. Then next come to the theoretical background. So what are the theoretical backgrounds? So whatever you have taken the titles, whatever titles you have taken, so same the titles that related to the theoretical background should be there. If you have done that is your recruitment and selection, so that theoretical part of the recruitment selection should be there. It should be, you can make a minimum 15 page, then only you can increase your page numbers from the, like a 70 to 90 was there. So only you can made here, you can put the whatever the theory from the either nets, either books, whatever books, nets, or whatever websites are there, and you can put that all reference to the last in the bibliography. So here is a, for marketing, he has given marketing segmentation, target marketing, PLC, new product development. Here is a marketing planning. So whatever marketing, whatever topics, titles are there, you have to mention minimum 15 page or maximum whatever 20 page, up to 20 page you can mention. Then here we have given the example of finance. Here we have given the finance. Then whatever the titles are there, you can make a theoretical background. Next is our, for the same HR. Then next, research methodology. So here is a, you have to put a, what is the definition of research? Okay. Then what is the types of research? Then different methods of data collection, in short, and justification. And what are the source of your data collection? Either primary data or secondary data. So what is the primary data? You are, first time you are collecting the data, that is called as a primary data. And secondary data, already it is there in somewhere, either in Google or a company or whatever, wherever. So maximum this time you will go for, just wait. ये दिख रहा है क्या? कुछ तो आ गया.
हाँ दिख रहा है.
हाँ, एक सेकंड में स्टॉप करके फिर मैं शेयर करता हूँ. So research methodology, whatever you are collecting the data, either primary data or secondary data, and the sample size of your project. So what is the sample size? So sample size, you take minimum 50 or maximum you can take the 100 sample size. Okay. So sample size of your project. So 100 or 50 you can take the sample size. You are doing like a from the company. So that employee that whatever sample size will be there. So you can take a 50, not more than that 50. Okay. Then if you are going for the primary data, so you have to make the questionnaire. So like a particular marketing and HR, you have to take the permission, that is the for the go for the primary data. Then next is a data analysis and interpretation. So here I have given you the example how you will collect the data. So here see the satisfaction level of the customer. So satisfaction level of the customer, it's a our that is the questionnaire. So here I have taken a high. Here is a level of satisfaction: highly satisfied, satisfied, dissatisfied, highly dissatisfied, and no response. So here total customers I have taken a 200 customers. 200, that is the sample size. So here we are going for the highly satisfied 100, satisfied for 50, dissatisfied 30, highly dissatisfied 15, and no response is a 5. So I have made a sample size 200. I have collected the data, and I have we have the rating 1 to 5, and we have received the data and the percentage. Then after percentage, we are going for the making a table. So we have 50% highly satisfied, satisfied 25, then 15, then 8 and 3. Then after finding and interpretation. So here whatever 50%, here see 50% of the customers are highly satisfied, 25% are the satisfied, 15% are dissatisfied, and 8% are satisfied with the product due to the best quality of the product. So here is we have data interpret, that is the observation. So I have written here is a observation. Then data analysis for the finance, and the main findings. So whatever the observations are there, whatever the interpretations are there, here we'll copy and we'll paste in the main findings. And after that pasting, whatever the major findings are there, we'll keep only the major findings. And whatever copy we have done, but we have to reform that in our own words. Own words you can reform. So here is whatever here it is written, that you can make your own, that is the own word you can write, and whatever the major points are there, only you can take the major points. Then here is a limitation. Next already findings hours, then go for the limitations of the project. So here is no project is ideal. Here is a limitation like a time constraints, budget constraints, there is non-availability of data, then something biased or company policy not to disclose confidential. So here is a limitations are there. Like today you have done one company, in future you will go for the more companies. Today you are doing in a project in Pune, in future you will go for the in India, world. So like a time limitations are there. You have given the time 50 days. You can go for the you are going for the PhD. So 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So it is up to you. So everything is a time constraints are there. Then budget, you are the students, your financial problems are there. So you cannot use the huge amount of money for the research purpose. Okay, so that is the limitation of the project. So whatever limitations are there, you can put 5-6 points. Then recommendation and suggestion. So whatever you have got the findings. So you have got the findings 15 points. So whatever the problems are there, you can recommend, suggestion. You are the student, so you can suggest to the company. So what are the problems are there for the particular that market survey. So you can give the in a writing, or you have to submit one copy of the project to the company. Then next is our conclusion. While you have to whole project whatever I have told in a executive summary, that you have to make a one page. Here also conclusion, you can make it in a one page, and you have to write the whole conclusion of your projects. Then go for the bibliography. So here bibliography means whatever you have taken somewhere, either from Google, either from website. चला गया क्या? हेलो हेलो,
आता है आवाज? आ रहा है आवाज आ रहा है
सर, आवाज आ रहा है।
हाँ, मेरे को शो कर रहा था।
आवाज आ रही सर?
ठीक है। तो bibliography means you have to refer. If you have referred books, how many that books? It is related to that. If it is a marketing service are there, so marketing management books you have referred, Philip Kotler's you have referred, or whatever you have referred. Either you have taken certain things from the Google. So you cannot mention Google, but you have to mention website where you have to taken. You can give the whatever the links are there, you can put the links. So I will show you that is everything should be here is a APPA system. So here is a American Psychological Association APPA. So I have highlighted that is the American Psychological Association APPA. I will show this is the APPA. All whatever I am showing, so everything that reference is a APPA system. So here is a books for the single authors, books for the more than one authors. So one, I will tell you the APPA. Here is a name first. Then here is a whoever is a name. 3 names are there. Then year, in which year that paper has been published. Then name of the research, management research methodology, integration of a principles. That is the book's name, methods and techniques. Pearson, that is education, and the New Delhi. So same type of you have to make a bibliography. So all bibliography, edited books are there, chapter in the edited books, journal articles, conference proceeding publication, doctoral dissertation, paper presentation of conference, government publication, or any websites. Then newspaper articles. So all, then annexer. So come to the annexer. So if you have made the primary data, you have to make a annexer for primary data. Questionnaire you have to make like a not make a questionnaire more than 20 questionnaires. Okay. And if it is a finance project, you can take a secondary data from the balance sheet.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting